This video shows you how to add an employee, whether you're setting up Xero Payroll from another system or you've hired a new employee. Let's take a look. You need to complete the setup of your organization on Xero Payroll before you can add an employee. Some payroll settings, such as holidays and pay items, impact the options available when setting up new employees, so ensure you've completed all setup tasks first. If you're adding an employee for the first time, click Add Employees on the Payroll Overview page. Adding an employee is the final setup task needed to use Xero Payroll. If you're already set up on Xero Payroll and need to add an employee, click the Payroll tab and choose Employees. Here we are on the Employees page. We're setting up our first employee, so you can't view any information yet. Once we've added our first employee, we can view them on this current page. If an employee leaves our employment, and we process them as a leaver, you can view them from the History tab. Let's add our first staff member by clicking Add Employee, then Add New. Enter your employee's details, including their title, first and last name, date of birth, gender, and home address. You can use the search field to find their address or click Enter Address manually to type it yourself. Select the Off Payroll Worker checkbox if the employee provides their services through an intermediary or personal service company under IR35 rules. You must deduct tax at source for off-payroll workers and include them in the full payment submission, FPS, sent to HMRC. Once you've completed the employee details, click Add. Check the information you've entered is correct, then add further details. Enter an email address to invite the employee to use XeroMe, the employee portal that allows staff to complete payroll tasks from their mobile device or via a web browser. Select the Invite to XeroMe checkbox to invite your employees to download the app. Once they do so, they can view payslips, request leave, and submit timesheets to help reduce the admin time spent running payroll. Next, select the Approve Leave checkbox if you want the employee to view and agree to other employees' leave requests. Add a job title and multiple telephone numbers so you can have all your employee details in one place. Enter telephone numbers as one continuous number without spaces, as these fields have an 11-character limit. Finally, click Add Emergency Contact to enter information about who to contact in an emergency. Click Save and Next to move on to employment information.